Christ, a lot, man. Got a call and it messed up the first part, but I'm just gonna kind of try and pick up back where I left off at. Just going on in the nature of women and everything like that. But let me bring this out and then I'll, have a better idea where I was. But this is First Titus chapter 2 and verse 9. In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel, with shamefacedness and sobriety, not with braided hair, or gold, or pearls, or costly array, but which becometh woman professing godliness with good works. Let women learn in silence with all subjection, but I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but be in silence. For Adam was first formed, then Eve. Okay? So that lets you know the order right there in which a woman is supposed to follow. You're supposed to follow the man. Okay? And it's not in any way degrading you, but that's just order. That's just how it's meant to be. Okay? And women these days think that they can be above a man, or they try to be above a man, or they try to compete with men and do things of that nature, which is totally going off. Okay? When clear as day in the scriptures, it tells you that you are supposed to follow the man. Okay? That it was Adam first, then it was Eve. Okay? And then just based off this, going into what you're supposed to wear and things of that nature, modest apparel, shamefacedness. Okay, like I said, a lot of these women do not have any type of shame these days at all. Okay, they're running around doing this and that, dressing like this and that, looking like this and that. You know what I'm saying? The ass out, titties out. Okay, with no care in the world though. You know what I'm saying? No care in the world at all. Okay, just putting it all out there for everyone to see, for everyone to comment on, and then when they get a comment they don't like, they get to act out any kind of way they want. If these women are out here being touched or anything like that, then they wonder why. Okay, they get crazy looks. They wonder why. All these women are always wondering why this, why that. Look how you guys present yourselves. Okay, you guys are putting yourself up for this. Okay, and there's a reason why you women have a certain way you guys are supposed to dress, and a certain way you're supposed to conduct yourself, because you're not made the same as a man. You're not as strong as a man. Okay, and that's not degrading you. That's just the nature of you. Okay, so in cases like that, okay, you have to keep that in mind and move according. Okay, because at the end of the day, like I say, it's a certain way you guys are supposed to be conducting yourselves, and then you guys go through what you go through for the exact reason. It's because you guys conduct yourselves in the wrong manner and in the wrong way. Okay, not with not with braided hair. That's all them braids and all these weaves, gold or pearls or costly array. Okay, you shouldn't be running around all iced up. You know what I'm saying? Girls got their chains on and do all this now, all their jewels. You shouldn't be walking around like that, because what you're doing is you're making yourself a target. Okay, you're making yourself be seen. Okay, and then at the end of the day, you women are not supposed to be just seen and just looked upon by everybody. Okay, you are supposed to be sacred unto your husband. Okay, and if you don't have a husband, you need to move according still to the best of your abilities, because at the end of the day, you still can be a target. So just because you're single and you all this and that, it does not mean that you are not supposed to, carry yourself in a certain manner. Okay? It said, let the women learn in silence with all subjection. Okay? So you're supposed to learn and listen to your man. Okay? Now that's not saying, if your man say, go do some bullshit, you're supposed to just listen to that. Okay? If your man is speaking in righteousness, and he is speaking in the right manner, in the right way, you need to listen. Okay? Especially when it comes to learning and things of that nature, you need to listen. Okay? And in silence, you don't need to be doing no extra. Shouldn't be no arguing when it comes to those type of things. Okay? But a lot of you women just think you are so above the man these days. It's crazy. Okay? It says, but I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. Okay? So you got women out here trying to teach, women out here trying to do lessons and this and that. You know what I'm saying? You got women preachers, all these Christians and stuff. They got women preachers and all these things. That's not your place. That's not your job, okay? At the end of the day, all these things you women put yourself in a spotlight for, you're making yourself a target, okay? We got one more precept, and that'll be it. This is Titus chapter 2 and verse 3. The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not giving too much wine, teachers of good things, that they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children, to be discreet, chaste, keepers at home, good, obedient to their own husbands, that the word of Yahweh be not blasphemed. Okay? So your job is to take care of your kids, okay? Love your kids, love your husband, okay? Teach the women below you. You know what I'm saying? That's the only person, only person or people you should be teaching anything is how to move themselves according as a righteous woman. Okay? That's the only teaching you should be doing. Okay? And that's teaching your young daughters how to move like a real woman. Okay? Take care of your kids, take care of your husband, take care of the house. Okay? And that's your job. Okay? So keep all those things in mind for the women that may watch this. Even for the brothers, okay? You know what I'm saying? The role of the women, okay? We know we live in the wicked world these days where we ain't gonna find too many good women out here, okay? It ain't really any left for real. So, we just gotta keep moving forward and, really not focus on them as much as we used to, okay? Them women are now like your last priority, to be honest. So that's pretty much it for today's lesson. I'm gonna give all praise and glory unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushua and Shalom.